The second uncommon habit for success remains time discipline. You must be in full command of your time. Come to think of it, every man has but 24 hours. Dangote in Nigeria has 24 hours just like you, same as Bill Gates, same as Ben Carson and every other man that has achieved great success. Therefore, you must be in full control of your 24 hours, for it shows how far you intend to go in life. There are 4 disciplines of time. 1. Time to pray. Secondly, time to eat. Thirdly, time to sleep. And lastly, time for study. I'll start with time for prayer. As a religious person, definitely you must make out time to communicate with your Creator. I'm a Christian, so I pray to God. Each and every day, I consciously pray and study the Word. That tells you if you must get direction for each day, then you must have time to communicate with your Creator. Secondly, you must also have time to eat. But I've actually emphasized on that earlier, so I don't need to talk much on it. But make sure there is a fixed time, or actually a time limit for eating in your life. Thirdly, you must have a time to sleep. The World Health Organization recommends 8 hours, but in reality, most of us don't have up to that. But make sure you have or you get enough rest, because it's important. I'll always say, if your body breaks down, everything about your life comes to a pause. Fourthly, time for study. Every man must have a time of study if you must succeed. As a student, as a career person, as a business person, there must always be a time you reflect upon things. Even as a minister in church, if you do not make research, there is no way your ministry can move to the next level. Therefore, we must have a time of the day we dedicate for active study, because it makes for a successful man. Conclusively, I want you to understand, do not let anyone or anything play with your time. It's actually an asset and not a liability. So the earlier you take charge of your time, the earlier you take charge of your life. But one thing we must understand is that these are not common habits. That's why it is actually a presentation on uncommon habits. But you must build on it. It actually comes by constant practice. But we must also remember, all work and no play actually makes for a dull life. So flexibility is also a rule of the game. Therefore, do all things with moderation. For if you must succeed, then you must work your way to success. Success doesn't come by chance. It's actually a summation of different levels of failing and trying again. This leads me to say, failure is not the end of the road. It's actually a platform to take the next step. Therefore, let's succeed together.